Hey everyone, welcome to TrAM Part 7 with UV Part 4. We're here in Shoals, we're going for our third rune, and I'm recording this one right after the last one, so expect to hear some planes. Although we're approaching the curfew hour in Sydney, so we'll see. Alright, let's get to it. Trolls, of course, being a large race, they don't get a penalty to their attacks missing in water. So while you move slowly through water, you can see if you have a look at the action here, where next to time, the number in brackets shows your last action. So when I'm moving on land, it's 1, in water it's 1.6. So you'll be slowed, but your attacks won't be more likely to miss, as they usually are if you're normal sized. There we go. What are we trying to pick up? Chunk of flesh. We've run out of slots. Curious. Right, I'm going to drop the 6 javelins with 29 tomahawks and 21 large rocks. I don't think we really need the javelins. There's a water nymph. Maybe we can actually use our large rocks. There you go. Actually worked on something for once. Let's ID, I guess the scroll of torment. Okay, let's drop that. And I'm also going to drop the wand of disintegration. It really doesn't do much anymore because it checks your MR. Well, it checks the MR on things you want to hit in order to disintegrate them. So if I were going to use that, I'd probably rather just throw a large rock at them. Now, it's really it's another ranged option, but doesn't rely on MR. It sounded like I would be able to reach up and touch it. Oh no, let me get the curing. Alright, raced him for it. Having good MR is also very useful against these fawns because if we XV them, they have the ability to slow you and also sometimes to confuse you, but 0% for us. Do I still want League? I guess it still potentially gives us extra AC, extra damage on our unarmed, and extra HP. So I guess it's a nice thing to have as a backup. Shields to 13. Okay, we're almost there. Probably our spells are usable again. They are kind of 28% on regen. Well, it's no longer yellow at least, so I can keep using it. Jivya alters your body. You feel as though nothing has changed. I feel like that's not really altering your body. It's a little misleading there. Jivya alters your body. You feel your magical essence linked to your wands. That's a bad mutation, but it's not a big deal. Jivya alters your body. You feel resistant to hostile enchantments. So now we have full MR, which is pretty insane. If only we had a ring that we could replace this magical power with. Not magical power, magic resistance with. I guess we could put poison resistance on, but no, it's probably better just. There's nothing here that's ever going to do full MR. I guess there could be monsters with poison weapons, so alright, fine. But it would be really good if we could get some sort of MR ring or something like that. Oh well, we'll see. There can be shops in Shoals, and we have quite a bit of money. 1300 goals. So if we get lucky, maybe we'll find a jewelry shop. Or I'd still prefer an armor shop. As good as Troller the armor is, I'd like to have more AC than 11. Found an alarm trap. Okay. Alright, well that wind drake just flew away. You feel stronger, you feel clumsy. Alright. Down to Shoals 2. There's an Impaler with Trident and Piercing. That's okay. Not worried about that one. Oh, so I guess that was us disarming him. Is that what happened there? Your tendrils lash around the merfolk Impaler's uncursed Trident of Piercing and pull it to the ground. That's insane. I've never actually noticed it happening before. So when it says you can disarm your opponents, we literally rip the weapon out of their hand and throw it on the ground. That's amazing. That's a really cool mutation. There's our recharging. Let's get our Wand of Digging to 10. Not amazing, but a lot better than none. Let's go. Hey, we got a regen. I was gonna say let's go ahead and try to cast regen, but then I don't know. Words are hard sometimes. More ID. These ones are not really that important. The Wand of Acid is empty, so unless I'm going to recharge it, there's no point IDing it. And the Enslavement and Lightning are not a big deal. Let's get that Potion of Haste before it gets nommed by a slime. Jivya alters your body. You no longer feel jittery. Alright, there's Polyphemus. I don't think he ever has gear. No. So we can quite happily just Slimify him to neutralize him and not worry that we're losing gear. Let's see if we can call him to us. I guess he has large rocks. That's not a big deal. Although he's killing himself to them. That's kind of funny actually. He's almost dead from the large rocks. Maybe we'll have a large rock throwing contest. Let's not get calcified. Maybe we can get him calcified. We did. Okay. That's a good tip when you're fighting Polyphemus. If you can get him to walk into the calcifying dust, he'll get paralyzed like this. Although now we're not getting a chance to actually hit him. Please. 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 You've calcified every turn for the last 10 or so. Did you get him? Yeah, we got him. Okay, so no Slimify required. Let's quickly try to grab these rocks before the slime does. Yoink. And that one. And there's another one up there. The slime's making a beeline for it. Too slow. Is that what happened? I think the slime still got it. No, he didn't. Alright, we got it. The slime tried. Looks like we're done with this floor. Except for this harpy pack. Probably I should Song of Slaying. Level 18. Well, it doesn't matter. We'll go int, but Jivya will just do whatever he wants anyway. So it doesn't really matter what we pick. We're on Shoals 3. We've got one more to go. Well, this one and then one more. That's what I wanted to say. Let's see what this is. A Wand of Ice Blast. I guess the Wand of Ice Blast is more valuable than the Wand of Lightning, because at least the Wand of Ice Blast has some AoE, whereas the Wand of Lightning, well, I guess it has AoE too, but if I'm going to use it, I'd probably rather just throw large rocks. I always love it when nets get reflected on back onto monsters. It's always a bit of a hoot. This looks like a Drake. I was just thinking, these guys could have Steam Dragon armor, but I don't know that I'd actually want it. It's not getting golfed. We're dying to all of this. How are we? Oh, we're getting airstruck again and again and again. I think I just want to teleport. That's crazy. All the airstrike damage we're taking here. Okay, we teleported. Let's get a regen going. Alright, shields to 14, so we're almost there. 15 is our shield penalty gone. Jivya alters your body. This one, we evolve. You feel nature experimenting on you. Don't worry, failures die fast. So this is a really cool mutation to get you many more mutations. So as you gain experience, you'll get random mutations from evolution. But there's I believe, 75% chance that they're good mutations. So they tend to be strong, and even if they're bad, we can always use our ability to cure them. None of these steam dragons drop corpses. I don't know. I feel like if I had a choice between steam dragon armor and troll leather, I'd probably wear the troll leather. Magical essence no longer linked to our wands. So we're starting to build up a bit of a mutation set here. The other thing about the mutations is that if you have bad ones, your evolution has a strong chance to... Oh, I lost the net. No, it's still there. Did I port it? I miscast it. You miscast it. You hear a slurping noise. Bummer. Yeah, so evolution is likely to fix your bad mutations anyway. So it's one of the best mutations to get. I was hoping we wouldn't get blown off the stairs there. Check out the dudes in nets here. Something to note is that in shoals, invisibility is really, really strong. So you can't be invis if you're over water. If you want to do that, you need to also fly. But for instance, if I were, say I came down here and I didn't have this MR and I got mesmerized and I was now stuck here fighting all these guys, I could quaff invis and that would be really strong. Let's try and pull these guys up with me. Yeah, see, there's Ilsu. We disarmed him, I think. Where's your trident? Your tendrils lash around the... That's so cool. Pull it to the ground. Because I thought it might mean it would disarm them, like it would make them miss their attacks. But it actually just means that they no longer have a weapon. At all. And I doubt they can re-pick the weapon up even if it is their weapon. That's a lot of guys. And we feel insulated again. So that was from our evolution. We got Arlek. So we had Arlek, and then when we needed it for Shock Serpents, we lost it. And now that we've done Snake, we've got it again. So thank you, game. Kind of trolling me a bit there. I think I'm happy to keep stair dancing here. I should regen before I go down. I'm not allowed. We miscast 21% 3 times in a row. You try again. There we go. That wasn't so hard. Jivya alters your body. You feel as though nothing has changed. Okay. I should not be fighting all these guys while they're mited. Jivya alters your body. What did we get? I don't even see what we got. You feel resistant to cold. Okay, cool. That's nice. You're actually being friendly now, Jivya. I like this army of jellies we have here. It's kind of like when you're Bio or you're Red, and you amass all your allies, and then you stare dance the enemies up into them. Come on with me. It's hard to get fawns to follow you up, not fawns, harpies to get you to follow upstairs because they're batty, so they blink around like crazy. I mean, this is working. If we spend enough time stair pulling, we'll eventually stair pull to victory. Sea snake. It's a very tough sea snake. Let's throw a rock and claim it before we lose it. Merfolk Siren comes down the stairs. These ranged attacks are really hurting. Let's see if we can finish that guy off. Okay, we did. Let's get back up. Let's see who's mited. Hey, there's the rune. Can also not that one. No. That one. There we go. Throw some rocks at her. Okay, good. I think I just want to head up. We're potentially losing these large rocks. I'll pull these guys with me. But, I don't know. I think we can come back down and claim them. Yeah, alright. That's a lot of ranged damage coming at us at once. A javelineer and a fawn both shooting us. I'll give you one more tip. For when you're throwing large rocks or any sort of ranged ammunition, when you're near deep water, you want to use the full stop to throw it. So it's not a big deal here, but if I were, say, throwing rocks at something up here, if I used enter, any rocks that I threw would fly past the thing that I missed and then land in the deep water. Whereas if you use full stop, it will stop exactly on the tile that you said. So you won't lose them. It's the same for bows or anything ranged. We killed that guy. Do we have... We have a paralysis with 3. I guess we can keep this one. Alright, so that's our... We now have 3 runes, so I guess we just go win the game now, right? Isn't that how it works? No, it's not. This guy has distortion, so we really would like to kill him from range. Yeah, there we go, we got him. Oops, I want to get in the net. And again, I want to try to pick up all my rocks before the jelly starts spawning. Right. There's an artifact plate mail that we again are not capable of wearing, but that's okay. What are we trying to pick up here? Just flesh. So we need to drop something. Let's drop the shield of protection. We're not going to use that. And we're very nearly at 15 shields. Right, come on, Manicore. I know the Illisu is somewhere, but I could slamify her if I need to as well. Look at conjurations. We don't really want to be a conjurer. Our conjuration can be to shoot rocks. Okay, that's our shield penalty gone. So I'm going to, I guess, focus fighting. We're going to do unarmed combat again and dodging. Yep, that's what we'll do. Basically our, yes, we'll ignore the book of conjurations. Basically our standard fighting skills. No armor yet because we don't really have an armor worth training armor for. There's barely any AC on a troll leather armor. You feel more resistant to hostile enchantments, really? We have 2 levels. We have 2 levels of it, mutated, and then we have the Hat of the Bear Spirit. So we're never getting Hex this game, I think. Ooh, Crystal Scimitar, that's interesting. But we're a claw user. There we go. Jivya agreed, that was a bit too ridiculous. So we feel less resistant to hostile enchantments. I agree. Can't have that much MR, it's just silly at that point. Nature stops experimenting on you? No. But evolution's fun. That's a bit of a bummer. I was enjoying that. What happened there? We feel clumsy. So we just got given Dex -2. Guess. What are we trying to get there? I want to polymorph. We don't need that. Let's turn that off. And we'll turn off some of these ones. Paralysis, lightning, ice blast. Digging would be nice to get. Acid would be good, and clouds is always good. Alright, so we can leave all those ones on. Merfolk Impaler, just a normal trident. Oh, it's really cool now. That disarm is great fun. As an Aquamancer, they're always scary. They do so much damage. Let's step around the corner so he can't see us. And then we'll give him the old 1-2 punch. Another one. I'm going to regen, and again. Go in. More. Along with an alligator snapping turtle. And another one. This dude has an artifact axe and a shield. That's the most well-equipped Merfolk Aquamancer I think I've ever seen. He's ready for battle. Where are you? He snuck up behind me. This guy is a tactical genius. So he had a shiny shield. A shiny shield and an artifact broadaxe. What a boss. I want to know what that shield is though. Let's drop the Amulet of Regen. I don't think we're going to switch from our +5 reflection to the Amulet of Regen anytime soon. It's just a +2 shield. Okay, not that exciting. No. She hasn't seen us. Interesting. Okay, we're playing Ilsu hide and seek. Let's put our large shield back on. No, stop disrobing. Keep equipping yourself, yes. Alright, so we did it. Drop the +2 shield. Fighting to 12. Jivya alters your body. Your body returns to its normal consistency. I'm not sure what that actually means. What did it consist of before? I really don't know. Okay. Well, I guess that means we're a troll again. We were something else before. I need to be careful against this guy because they do a lot of damage. Can give him the confusing touch. There we go. Should be healing before exploring. That's kind of bad and lazy of me. Getting cocky. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a fast and brutal killer. Something like that. I think that's how it goes. Hey, we lost a net. Whoops. It's too busy doing my poor impressions. Whoops. Can never have too many nets. And there's a stair up that apparently we don't know. I wonder if... Hey, there's Ilsu. Can sort of walk her around a bit. I don't really want to fight her and the Javelineer and stuff. So we just got our resistant to MR again. Jivya's just feeling very indecisive today. That's going terrible. Might need a teleport here. Maybe we could try to slimify Ilsu. Let's get her. Okay, so she's slimified. And, okay, I was going to say, it looks like her summons don't disappear when you slimify her, but they did eventually. We'll regen before we go back down. Net. Get to the net. There are too many people here. This is bad. Let's get back up. Nets be damned. We need to live. Nets can wait. So is that true? Yeah, there isn't another stair down. So there's a part of this level that we haven't seen. I'm gonna guess it's over here. Looks like I need to fly. Well, we can go down and then come back up that stair. And hopefully it's not into a death trap. Jivya alters your body. You feel agile. Okay. Gotta fight our way towards the net. Net. Yes. Net's the most important one. It's always funny. I know there's an Aquamancer somewhere too. I saw him. There he is. Jivya alters your body. You feel frail. No. Not like that. Partly explored. Let's see what that upstairs is. I'm gonna regen first. In case it's a crazy vault. Just a little island over here. Just on its own. Okay. That wasn't so exciting. So we've got our 3 runes. I guess we head into depths and into Zot. No, that's not what we do. We're only XL level 18, so we still need to do vaults to get the experience from vaults 1 to 4. But I could go check out Elf. We have 1,000,000 MR. We have quite a bit of HP with 182, and we have Arlek. So I think that's where I'm gonna go. Let's go do Elf. I feel stupid. Don't do this to me. So the things that you care about when you're doing Elf, you need to have as much HP as possible. The most dangerous enemy is the Deep Elf Annihilator in terms of raw damage. You can do up to 102 damage in one go with Crystal Spear. So if you've got 100 HP, the whole time you're here, you're in one-shot range. And then once you've got that HP, you want to have at least 3 points of MR, or you're going to get banished to the Abyss. And then you also want to have, if you can, some Arlek. And finally, you want to have some form of digging, so that you can make kill holes. And I say this every time I do elf because it's really important. Unless you're ready for it, or those things I just said, you should not be here. Because elf is dangerous. What was that? Moth of Wrath. It's a friendly Moth of Wrath for some reason. I wonder if it was briefly a jelly, so it just became neutral. Interesting. I missed that. Oh. Flail of Crushing. Battle Axe of Flaming. I'm just checking them because I don't want to accidentally fight Distortion and get Abyssed. Let's sing the song. Sing the song of our troll people here. So we get some extra slaying bonus. Dodging to 10. These are all very good. And just excuse me 1 second. Sorry about that. Let's go. Had an SMS I had to quickly answer. There's a demonologist. They can summon fiends and very scary enemies. So you do not want them to just be in your line of sight. Let's make a kill hole. Well, I don't want him to be summoning fiends on me while I'm fighting the dancing weapon. Good. More mutation potions. A bunch of summoning things that we're never going to cast. I'm still carrying around the Lightning Spire book, but we're not going to be spiring as much as I would like to. Your vision seems duller, so we just lost our See Invis, which is okay because we have a ring of See Invis. And okay, so I don't have RF. You feel less resistant to hostile enchantments. That's okay. We're still almost on full. Elf 2, here's a lot of orcs. I have a lot of immolation. I could do it for the lols, but I don't have a lot. I've only got 2. Otherwise I would have immolated that just for fun. Oh well. That's like the perfect immolation situation. It might still be. We have no RF. We can't now that they're all on top of us. Okay. There's something here. Okay. I want to see what St. Roka had. I can't apparently. I'm just going to pick another stair. This looks like we're in the Hall of Blades, but that can't be right. A normal stair shouldn't take you in, even if the Hall of Blades is a little bit buggy. Certainly looks like we are. You feel less encumbered by your armor, so we have -4 encumbrance on our armor, which would be really, really nice if we had an armor that was actually of any encumbrance at all. That's a lot of guys. They're not that scary because most of them are ranged, so we're just going to block the arrows back at them and they'll kill themselves. Did we pick something up? No. May as well sing. And regen. Got there. Felt like a lot of L's. It's shopping. We're getting back to where St. Roka was. Can't remember if I said this, but he can't see invisible. So that's always a very strong strategy against him. If you don't just want to press your one button Slimify insta-kill. That's up to you, I guess. But invis will work too. What does he have? Great sword and a chainmail. I think we just slimify him. Goodbye, Saint Ruka. Jivya alters your body. What do we get that time? Less resistant to hostile enchantments. So he took all our ammo. We still got 3. Well, I'm going to put my protection from magic on instead of poison resistance. Having 3 most of the time will stop you from being a beast, but having 4 pretty much makes it impossible. You feel conductive, so we just lost our elect. So we had a big long list of mutations, and now Jivya is working on taking them all back again. Works in mysterious ways. You feel clever. Shopping. Fine. Hey, here's a shop. Maybe we can get a... No. Glowing demon whip would be nice. Let's grab this teleport and this sphere. Both of those are good. Well, there is a ring there. You can see what that is. We're hoping for an AC ring. Protection from fire. I think I would like to have that, seeing as I have no RF, rather than the effectively plus 9 HP that the magical power ring gives us. You feel stupid. You feel stupid. Again? Got me twice? You did. Oh no, one was him just touching our attributes, and then this one is him actually mutating us. There's the distortion. So we want to get it with the large rocks before he actually reaches us. You feel clumsy. Okay. You also occasionally shout uncontrollably at your foes. Not so nice. Alright, here we are, Elf 3. This is where the real fun begins. We want to read a magic mapping so we can figure out where the chamber is. Pretty sure it's this funky thing here. So there are 2 entrances. We're going to X those out. There's one here and one here. Is that how you get in? Maybe this isn't actually connected. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Alright. So if you came down this stair, you'd be right next to it. So let's clear the outside bit first. There's also a shop up there. Looks like Mara. Okay. So we learned about Mara last time. I wonder if I can slimify Mara. I want to say that we can. Actually, we probably can't, because it's corporal undead and natural monsters. I don't think it works on demons. Mara is... Let's see. Doesn't actually say, but I'm pretty sure Mara is a demon. Here, demonic. So I don't think Slimify works on him. Slimify. It says corporal undead or natural monster. So I'm going to say that it doesn't work on Mara. And we're just going to try to stay away. I'm going to X him out. And we'll go, okay, well that was some very, very effective staying away right there. You can try to throw some large rocks. This is just silly. We learnt about Mara last time. Let's X that out. We'll pick one of these other stairs. That's the one right next to the chamber. So let's not do that one. Head to the third one. Alright, there we go. Let's find out what this shop is. Nothing too exciting. I think we have a fair amount of curing already. We worked out earlier that there's no amulet that we could ever want out of the remaining ones. The only thing there is an ID scroll maybe, or almost 1300 gold for a phantom mirror, which is definitely a ripoff. 500 gold for a staff. That shop is very overpriced. Gunther's Ghost. Vinestalker Wanderer. Has a weapon of flaming. He has about 1,000,000 EV and AC. And can hit for 31. I could try to fight him on the stairs and see how it goes, but I don't know about this one. There's an Annihilator. I absolutely don't want to fight the Ghost and the Annihilator at the same time. So what does this mean? This means all our stairs are kind of bad. That was the one. That's the Annihilator one. That's better than the Mara stair. Oh, we got him. Sweet. There's an Elementalist too. That's fine. Kill him. And we could take the Annihilator up. Just being careful. Because we're at 120 HP there. So one more hit and we almost would have been in one-shot territory. Good. I really just wanted my rocks back. I didn't really want to run in. I guess I could have reported them. It's kind of scary here. Can make a kill hole in this way. And then this way, maybe? I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about being here in Elf. With Mara and a Ghost, and then this being our only safe stair. We should at least try to clear the floor, because if we need to teleport, there's a lot of unexplored area we could potentially land in that'd be very detrimental to our survival. What do we get? We got... we lost our bonus stealth. That's okay. More TP. I'm thinking that as enticing as Elf sounds right now, that I want to head into vaults. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, change of plan. We're going to vaults. We can come back to Elf in a bit. No hurry to finish it. Alright, so here we are in vaults. We're gonna do vaults 1 to 4. You'll have to join me for the next one, where I'll start my vaults trip. At some point, maybe if I become more confident, I'll head back over to Elf and we'll finish that one. See you guys later. See you in the next one.